I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Cash.
I forgot for what.
For making sure nobody kicks your ass.
Well, I don't see Prescott anymore.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I gotta leave.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Hey, mister.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan or hide the truth? If I report Nathan, like, how can I stop him? I think I should hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving this area. No, I feel like it's important to report Nathan.
You look a little stressed out.
Yeah, let's report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Yeah.
Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I'm good. I don't care if he doesn't do anything, but I rather not get in trouble myself. I rather be free to do what I want. Now, where do I go then? Just out here? Yes. Yeah, because I'd just rather not have my parents start to hate me and stuff. I'd rather they still love me throughout the story. Oh my god, those loading textures.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ooh, he's getting told on. I can sit. I got a message from Warren.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Just take a picture. I didn't want to go to this. What do you do? Oh, hello. Wait, okay, sorry running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. So like
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I can't take a picture of that? Really? Open your journal. David. Whoa, I swear the security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like he's committed their crime or they're about to commit one. He's grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I've heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel like... Wait. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude, swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase everybody. He would make a good photo poster of authority, though. Who does this guy like that Mary? I feel sorry for his family. I would be like living in the barracks. Shedda, just another person having to avoid a Blackwell. Collect them all. I think she was trying to speak slang. Alright, so here's another character, the principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. You know, who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I shuddered like a fool. He was so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if he had to oversee Blackwell and all of its drama. I thought it smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first time meeting his office. He was so nice. It made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Is there anything else? It says there's one more, like, got updated more or something. I guess not. Oh, here we go. Okay, then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Buckle's most biggest fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed the girl in the previous timeline. So my school started out with the apocalyptic dream that ended with saving a life and discovering that I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that.
Brooke actually has a drone?
A drone? Really? Yeah, let's speak to her.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. Is this legal? I would ask if this is legal.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
God, you're a bitch.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club, Nathan Prescott, let's talk later.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
What? You know what? Why not? Let's find out what they do.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel? Nathan Prescott? Let's talk later. Let's talk about Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid.
What?
He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Alright.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I already forgot who Dana is again. I'm sorry, who's Dana? I don't have any information on that.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, what's the point of not...
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Mattson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Why does it say I could have helped Rachel? What?
David Mattson doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
What if it catches me in the future? Oh wait, so she wants it so it doesn't install cameras? That would be good, because then they could always see, maybe see if I do something unexpected. Yeah, I will.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I know I won't have protection, though, that's the only thing. I understand that, but also it's, you know... Alright, actually, this looks like a good place to start. So we come back, maybe we'll talk to some more, people around here, and we can find out what else we can do.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
I'll be honest, she kind of creeps me out when she says that she likes that and stuff.
I could go for a burger now.
That looks good. Whoa, cosplay and women welcome. I'm so there. No, I'm kidding. So when we return, we will we'll learn about other people's lives, and we will understand why life is strange. See, I made a joke. Alright, bye you guys.